on something that just happened, or recording, whatever you want to call this. I've been trying to book, we're going down to some baseball games that we're wanting to watch. And I like one team, my fiance likes the other team. And anyhow, we were trying to book on one of those website booking companies. And, they've got booking.com, hotels.com, all those. We were trying to book on one of those. And we do all the time. And anyhow, found out that there was jacuzzi suites in some of the motels at Holiday Inn Express, which means they've got the jacuzzi, the big one, right there by the bed. And some of them have a jacuzzi tub. Well, I was looking for the jacuzzi, the big one. Anyhow, I call that service, and because we can't seem to find them on their site. And, the first time I get a hold of a guy, he sounded like he was from California. And, yes, sir, yeah, we can do that for you. Not a problem. And yes, we can redeem your points, and we can get you the free night stay. And not a problem. And I said, well, I don't want to pay in advance. I want to pay when I get there. Oh, not a problem, not a problem. Lost a connection. Crap. So then as soon as I got to where I had better reception, I called again. This time, thank you very much for calling. Oh, they doing their little thing, their little spiel. Sorry, not trying to be racist, just trying to get you to understand what happened. Anyhow, well, I was trying to repeat everything that I already went through that they should have had in their system. And the person I was talking to literally couldn't understand me. Said my English, they couldn't understand my English. So I hung up, hoping that I would call back and get directed to California. So thank you very much. Once again, this time it was a female. This time she had the audacity to sit there and tell me, sir, your English is not proper. I have trouble understanding you. My English is not proper English, and you're having trouble understanding me. Yes, please. Can you talk slowly? How slow do you need me to talk? Sir, I have trouble understanding you. What are you saying? Oh God, I'm getting pissed by this time, trying to be as respectful as I can. Trying not to cuss, because that's one of my vices I really hate. Trying to be, Christian about it, and I just can't seem to figure out a way to say it without sounding racist or something. Anyhow, sir, you need to explain better. Ma'am, I need to go to Olathe, Kansas. Can you please get me a motel in Olathe, Kansas? Odessa? No, Olathe, Kansas. Sir, could you please go O as in Oscar, D as in dog? No, I'm not going to do that. It is O-L-A-T-H-E, Kansas. Olathe, Kansas. Sir, could you please call back when you have a better connection or time to talk to me in English? Thank you. Hangs up on me. By this time, I'm fired, man. Because, I don't know about y'all out there, but my English is pretty good. I might not be able to be proper English like what you see in, school and stuff. I might mispronounce some words, but it's English. Anyhow, I call back, and this time I get somebody and I ask, can I please talk to customer service? I need to talk to somebody that speaks better English. This time I'm not even trying to be nice. And, well, sir, I speak English. No, you speak broken English, and I'm having trouble understanding you, and you don't seem to understand me. Can I please talk to a supervisor? So the supervisor gets on the phone, and it's a woman, and she is also sounds like she's from India. And I apologize first and foremost, ma'am. I apologize, but I am having trouble understanding your English, as well as everybody else I have talked to. I cannot understand their English, and when they tell me that I do not speak proper English, that bothers me, because I've been speaking English all my life. I don't have no other languages. I just speak English. Sir, I'm sorry for the trouble, and she spoke a little bit better, and I apologize, but of course she was pleased and thank yous a whole lot. And anyhow, she asked me to please explain to her what I could get from her. And I proceeded to tell her about needing a motel. I would like one with a jacuzzi. And anyhow, she's looking through. Sir, I did not see any that have a jacuzzi. And I said, that's kind of weird, because, like 5 phone calls ago, I talked to a guy, sounded like he was from California. Talked to him, and he sure found one. And, well, sir, I'm not seeing anything in Olathe. I said, ma'am, I assure you that they're there, because I've called the hotels themselves. And I've asked, do you have a jacuzzi in the room? Yes, we do. This room is such and such dollars. And so we can go ahead and reserve it for you. Well, see, me trying to use the bonus points and reward points to get free rooms, for every room that I rent, it builds, or use, it builds up. After 10, I get a free room. And, the higher value rooms that I get, the higher value the free room is. So I was trying to redeem that, because I had free room. I mean, we go and stay in motels a lot. And anyhow, so I thought I would redeem that. And so the guy that I had talked to previously was going to redeem it. Everything was going to be fine. And pay at the desk, because I prefer paying at the desk versus somebody over the phone or over the internet. I don't feel comfortable with that. Anyhow, he said no problem. Well, then the supervisor, sir, we don't do that. If you're going to redeem your free night, you have to take and prepay. I said, that's not what the other guy told me. Well, he was mistaken. And I said, maybe it's you that's mistaken, because he was looking at everything as I was typing it in. He was telling me, yes, sir, that would be no problem. He didn't seem to have a problem with it. Sir, I assure you, if you get India or the Philippines or the United States, you will be told the same. And I said, is there a time that I can call and talk to the United States? No, sir. It is routed wherever the person that is answering is available. And I said, so somebody calling from America to a number that is here in America gets rerouted to India because you were ready to answer the phone. Yes, sir. And I said, okay, could you see my frustration here? If you had a motel down the street from your house in India, and you called that motel, and that motel, some guy named Bob from Kansas answers and says, yeah, what can I do for you? And you want a motel in India, and he has absolutely no clue what you're saying to him because it's a block away and it's obviously pronounced differently. Can you see my frustrations? Yes, sir, I can see your frustrations. Sorry, and thank you for bringing that up to me. And I will do my best to try to help you. And again, I'm trying so hard to be polite, as I know that it's just her job. But here's where everything blows up for me. Why? Why? Is it cheaper to route that phone call to India or the Philippines than it is to answer it in freaking California or here in Kansas or wherever in the United States? Why? Why is that a cheaper route? How is it an answering service across the ocean, a foreign country? How in the heck is it possible that that's cheaper than somebody here in the United States? the ocean to talk to somebody about something that is 3 hours from my house. Why does that have to happen? Why is it that we cannot call and get somebody that knows what the hell they're doing? Why is it we can't call certain locations directly? Now, when you call that location, you get directed somewhere else. Same thing with Pizza Hut. You call Pizza Hut, you try to talk to them directly, you got to go through a whole bunch of different numbers to get your location. And, you know, if you have the direct number to that location and somebody doesn't pick up and answer, it gets routed to that wherever, corporate or whatever it is. So then you got to talk to somebody that absolutely is clueless about what you're talking about at your location. So again, customer service in America has went straight to hell. It used to be when you called somewhere, you got an American employee, whether it was Japanese, Greek, Spanish, it didn't matter. You got somebody in America, an American, that could tell you what was what about something here in America. I find it very difficult for somebody in India to tell me about what's going on in the United States. Same with the Philippines. You know, again, why is it that somebody over there is taking care of business that we should be taking care of here in the United States? I apologize if this offends some people. It was not meant to offend. It was just a situation, and if you've been in that situation, you know what I'm talking about. You know how frustrating it is. I mean, the only thing more frustrating than calling and getting a foreign operator, you know, someone that doesn't speak very good English, and then insults you about your English, the only thing worse than that is a stupid computer system. Push 1 for this, push 2 for that. Oh, you pushed 3. Did you want da-da-da-da? Push 1 for yes, and 9 for no. You know, all that crap. So you'll spend 45 minutes trying to get to an actual person. When you finally get an actual person, then they're a jerk to you because you're frustrated because you've been on the phone for 45 minutes and they hear it in your voice, so then they get mad at you. And so again, I don't know. Customer service in America has went to hell. Again, I can remember, you know, being at an age where when I made a phone call, I talked to a live person at that location, or a live person that knew what was going on at that particular location that you're calling about. It just doesn't work that way anymore, America. So I don't know. If you agree with me, you know, let me know. If you disagree, let me know. Please keep it polite. I'm not sitting here trying to be mean, and I hope you really understand that it was not meant to insult. I've got a sense of humor, and I'm hoping you guys do too. It is kind of funny. It is kind of aggravating at the same time. You know, God bless you guys, and I hope that this doesn't strike anybody wrong, and I hope life treats you good.